Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 9 to my Demon Souls playthrough. So today, first let's talk to this guy real quick. Somebody was asking to hear what he had to say.
Who are you? I don't remember anything.
So as you can see, Holmes is tripping. I think it gets worse. But today we're going to go through levels 1-3. But before we do that, I want to prepare. And the way we're going to do that is we need to buy a spell. Learn spell. Water Veil. We're going to remember it. Yeah, first turn that one off. Okay.
Be careful how you use it. No.
So, in order to finish up Ostrava's quest, we have to go to 1-4. And I want to have Ostrava's quest done before we do World 3. Because I want to go do the old King Doran and all that. So, like I said, we have to prepare for that. And how we're going to do that is get a lot of arrows and a few other things to see if we can kill that dragon. Basically, when you get to 1-4, you don't have to kill the dragon. You can run by him. But I don't want to have to run back to 1-4 later, so killing him is the only way. So we're going to take compound longbow, and I'm going to try to upgrade it as much as I can. The white bow is a better bow, but it has really steep requirements. So let's see what we can get this guy to. I wanted to make a long, it's called a lava bow, but I don't have near enough shards. Is that actually better or worse? No, we're gonna stick with compound +4 as far as we can get it. Basically, you just gotta have a ton of arrows to kill the dragon. And let's see. Nope, wrong one. I want to go buy some arrows from the Grave Robber Bilge guy. He's in 4-2. I think he stays there. I'm gonna try to buy a few kunai from him too. Because apparently, I did a little reading to double check. I think you can poison the dragon if you're lucky, and it'll help. He's got a lot of hit points, so it's going to take a while. So if I do this, I'm going to have to speed up the video so you guys don't be stuck there watching me fire a ton of arrows, taking like 20 minutes to kill him. Normally, I wouldn't bother killing the dragon. I don't really care about his soul or anything like that. But I have to make the run to 1-4 twice, and I don't want to have to deal with the dragon again. And you'll see what I mean when I get there. So first, let's buy... where are they at? I thought he had kunai somewhere. There they are. Whoop, wrong one. So let's buy, I don't know, like 20 of them. Okay, now how many arrows can we get with what we got? Holy arrow. I don't know the difference in damage. Whoops. Let's just go wooden arrow. How many can we get? Actually, you know what? Let's go with a regular arrow. If I can't kill him with 358 arrows, we're screwed.
All done. Good day.
So... hopefully we can get back up to the shards down here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I have Water Veil to help me in case I get hit by the dragon fire. I have a ton of arrows. And I have a few kunai. And then I have some other arrows already on me. We're going to try to use those too. Combined with all that, we should be able to kill him. We'll see though. But I got to make it there first. And 1-3 is not an easy level. It's not necessarily hard, but there's a lot of enemies kind of clumped together. So there's a lot of ways you can possibly die. So let me double check to make sure I got everything I need. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's do it. I'm already pretty high on Eidenburn. Okay, this dude killed himself. And you know what? We got a ton of these guys. Let's use these real quick. Sorry, it's going to take a little bit for me to get prepared here, but... so, Storied Hero Soul. Storied Soldier Soul. Renowned Hero. Unknown Hero. Let's just burn through all these and level up while we can. I want to get my luck to at least 20 to get some better scaling out of the weapon, so I can... A lot of the enemies, it takes like 2 hits to kill. If I can get my sword scaling a little bit higher, I can probably do it almost in one shot. So this will help me a little bit. I don't know how many levels I'm going to get out of this, but we'll see. My item burden's pretty close to the limit, so I might have to switch to the Ring of Herculean Strength at some point. Or I can come back to the Nexus, but I really don't want to do that and make all the enemies spawning in. The other option I could do is simply kill Ostrava when I meet him in 1-3. We shall see. Figure it out when I get there. Depends on my mood.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Wow, I only got 1 level out of that. Okay, so I'm at the point now where I gotta kill bosses or start farming, which I really don't want to do. Alright, I think we got everything we need. Oh, actually, you know what? One more thing. Just because I don't have that many of them, I'm going to buy some fresh spice. That way I can reapply some spells when I need to. Alright, 1-3 it is. So again, this might be sort of a long video, and I'm sure, again, you guys are okay with it. There's a few prisoners I'm going to free, so I'm going to have to go back and forth a few times. It's not just going to be me running through 1-3 from beginning to end. And we are going to cast Second Chance. I cast it last time, but I forget that if you cast it in the Nexus and then go to the world, it disappears. And let's get this out. I don't need it yet, but I want to have it ready. Alright, so now that little blue icon... Oh, first we got a cutscene. That little blue icon means I have Second Chance engaged. So again, if I get taken down to 0 hit points, it'll boost it back up again. I don't remember if it boosts it back to full or 50%. We'll find out though. And we're gonna have to kill that fat bastard here shortly. If you guys have seen the DLC of Dark Souls, you'll realize that mask and hat are very similar to the ones you get from Chester. I believe that's exactly why they did that. Again, another little shout out to our demon souls. A couple dogs out here. Now, there's a little alleyway back here. It's locked and we can't get to it until we get a certain key, which we'll be getting shortly here. You see the dogs back there, they can never get out. I've tried. You can't. I don't think they're really dogs. It's just like they made it seem like they're actually in there. They might be actually, I don't know. Another little trap. I think we got another cutscene coming up too. Yep. Alright, I'm going to try to be careful as much as I can. You notice that he shut the gate on his pal there, meaning we have to go through a little side entrance. By the way, that little move I did, that's basically the kick of the game. Breaks their block. I haven't been using it much because I haven't had a reason to. But I might start using it more against enemies with shields. Let's go. Oh, before I go too much further, let's get my stuff back on here. Half, late, and we'll go full. We're not going to need the mana stuff yet. So this isn't a huge level. It feels like it's big sometimes because there's so many enemies in it, but it's not really all that big. I do prefer this level to Berg and Dark Souls. I really like the layout of this level. I think it's really cool. It's similar to the Berg, but the Berg is more like a township, where this is actually a castle. Okay. It won't let me do that. There's one more enemy down here. Little thief guy. I'm gonna take him out. There might be a body over here. These guys are actually kind of dangerous. They throw those daggers and they do this little roundhouse kick that'll break your guard. Alright. Got all that. There's two ways to get... you just saw me over there by the crossbow guy. There's two ways to get there. You can go on top there, or you can come down here. Doesn't really matter which. Alright, here's where it's going to start getting interesting. Another little trap. Oh, nice. Kill one of those guys on the way. There was the roundhouse kick. Come on, dude. Down here. I think there's one more thief guy. I'm trying to remember. I think he's down there to the right. I really hate using a shield, to be honest with you guys. But I'm not good enough at this game to go two-handed the whole time. So you know what? This is a good chance to put our bow to the test. Switch to... This is the first area where a bow is pretty handy here. I'm not going to take out the fat guy. Nice shot. Oh, bad dodge on my part again. I'm only doing this because there's like a red knight around the corner. I'm trying to fight him with these guys. Kind of a nightmare. Like I said though, I'm gonna leave the fat bastard and go fight him in melee. They have a hard time seeing me because I got the thief ring on. Alright, there we go. So I think... Oh, that was my second chance going off. And so now, I will show you the cheapness of second chance. If I can find my stuff here. Damn, I went the wrong way. Try it this way this time. And this is what makes magic and this spell so powerful. Because I can just use fresh spice and now I have another second chance. So basically, once you have this and a high enough vitality, it's really difficult to die in this game. You can always keep second chance up. No, you don't, pal. Oh, he kicked me too, jerk. Alright. So apparently, that little push move, see how fast I can do it? Yeah, apparently it was pretty cheap in PvP. There was ways that you can just keep someone locked. I never really did much PvP in this game. One, because not that many people were playing it when I was. And two, I just didn't play it long enough to really get into it. I wanted to get back to Dark Souls. I came up here specifically to talk to this dude.
Again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that...
So every time you see him, he sells a little bit different stuff. We don't really need anything.
Hard times, eh?
I think there's something up here. Yes. Let's see what it was. All those arrows are gonna freaking kill me. Ring of Hercules. Oops. I gotta equip it, not drop it. Man, I really don't want to get rid of the thief ring, but let's see what this is. Ring of Herculean string. Great sword. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this, but I want you guys to see it. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Be easier to do a guts build with this thing. I think it's the Zweihander. Okay, go back to the blue blood. We are going to drop this sword. You know, if I was actually planning on playing this longer and I was trying to 100% it, I obviously wouldn't do that. But since I'm not, I don't really care. Okay. I think that's it for here. Well, there we go. Fog area. I believe there's a red knight in here. I think he's red. Now he's dead. I have to say, I definitely prefer the Black Knights. Much more menacing. They're bigger and they have way more detail. They just are a lot more scary. I'd really like to parry this guy, but I think it would be dangerous. I could try. Hey, hello. Let's see. I don't know the timing on it to see if it will work, but I can give it a shot. Oh, fire. Spike shield. Alright, let's try it. If he doesn't do fire, let's parry him. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, that was close. Alright, maybe it's not a good idea to parry him. I'm sure you can parry him, but they do so much damage. May not be the best idea. Okay, Iron Ring of Keys. Where? I think I'm gonna go ahead and open the shortcut first. Bad timing. Yeah, there's a shortcut to open that gate where we got the cutscene when when the fat official shut the gate on his pal. There's a way to open that, and because I need to run backwards, I don't have to run through all this again. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, I forgot these guys can do that. Try to push him. There we go. Okay, I think there's some treasure around here. I'll keep my eye out for it. I know there's a penetrator sword around here somewhere, which again we're not going to use. But see if I can find it. These guys drop a lot of grass, which is actually really good, because I'm probably going to need it. So let's see if I can find the penetrator sword. I'm not going to... I have to drop down to do it, and I don't really want to. Okay, maybe it's higher up. I bet you I gotta use that to help kill the fat official. Probably would have worked. Damn, that must have hurt. Okay. I remember in Black Tennessee, this area was a death trap because you get pinched in by two of those Black Knight fat officials. Not Black Knight, Black Phantom fat officials. It's crazy. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. Yep. I've been noticing that the riposte animation, well, not your riposte animation, the recovery from them getting parried is much longer in this game. I've had it to where I've gotten hit by another character and still had plenty of time to run up and get one off. Sorry, crossbow guys. Oh, nothing there. I kind of remember this level. I think I did it a few times. Okay. I don't need to go do this area except for getting a drop. But we're going to do it anyway, just to be thorough. I think this is where the primeval demon shows up when you're in Black Tendency, or one step above. It's one step above, and it's still there in Black Tendency, if I remember correctly. But I want to come see what this was. Alright. I still want to remember where that Penetrator sword is. It's around here somewhere. I know you have to jump down to it. I just don't remember where. No biggie. Wasn't going to use it. Okay, one more. Gotta go down a level. Oh. Oh, there it went. See how useful that is? Oh man, I wish I had my plunging attack. Alright, since we got it, we're gonna use it. Cheap and all. I'm just gonna use an Old Spice. Alright. We're almost to the shortcut. What is that? Yeah, I don't know where that Penetrator sword is. I know it's around here. Alright, let's see real quick. I don't want to drop that one. Yeah. You guys tell me you don't mind me boring you. Oh, it was only grass? Man, I really am screwed. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'll just use this and not have my thief ring. Man, I wish I had it though. I could stab this dude before he knew what happened. I can't anyway.
Help! Help! Soul-starved soldiers are after me.
There is Ostrava.
In the name of all that is sacred.
Man, if I just let him die, it would be so much easier.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not always good fighting two of these guys. Oh, there it went again. But at least I got one of them down. Alright, those guys are dead. Where the hell did Ostrava go? I think he goes up top. See, item burden just irks me in this game. I know it adds another layer of depth, but man, it's just annoying.
You saved my life. This is the third time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now, I must go. My father, the king, awaits me just over there.
Pure clearstone. Alright, so what he does is he patrols back and forth. I think we've killed all the enemies in the way. Here's the thing though. What I remember is, if you go back to the Nexus without finishing this level, then he... Ooh, dangerous. Oh yeah, because I don't have my... Yeah, very dangerous. There we go. bait him in. Anyway, the enemies spawn again. So it's like you have to rescue him every time, or else you risk him dying. But we're going to try to finish this level without having to go through all that again. Oh, what am I doing though? I almost forgot. We've opened up the shortcut, so now I can go take care of what I need to do. And then come back. I don't want to gate back to the Nexus and do that way because everything will respawn, so I have to run. Thankfully, it's not very far. So there he goes. I think it's very close to where I fought the Tower Knight. In fact, I know, yeah, that's exactly where it is. If you remember back in the video where I fought the Tower Knight, there was a door that was locked. That door will now be unlocked. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna put this on here now. I've already wasted enough time. So I honestly feel a little cheesy doing this, but it's part of the Demon Souls experience, and it's the exact reason this spell does not exist in Dark Souls. There was a spell in Dark Souls, I think, that they decided not to use it in the end, and I can't remember the name of it. I think it was their version of Second Chance. Yeah, off the top of my head, I can't remember it. But it's in the game's code. But it was just never usable. We're going to get rid of that, by the way. Where the hell is it? Or is it a weapon? Because we're already going to be too heavy, and I already have a Night Shield. Okay. There is someone in here that we are going to save. Ooh. Ooh. Man, that was risky, but I got it. That was actually more like stupid. I can't help myself. I just want to know what's parryable and what's not. Okay. There's somebody to save, but there's a crystal lizard down here. We're going to get this. We're going to try to get this. We got it. Okay, this, I'm pretty sure, is a tower shield, and we're not going to get it because we're already pushing our weight limit. You'll notice my endurance is only 18. I didn't want to focus on boosting my vitality and endurance too much. It keeps the game somewhat challenging. So because of that, I have a really low item burden. It's just something we have to deal with. That'll help. There he is. Talk, you bastard.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Biorr, the elder of the twin fangs of Boletarian. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Biorr of the Twin Fangs. He's actually a pretty cool character. I like him. He's kind of like the Tarkus of Dark Souls. Or of Demon Souls, I should say. He's extremely tough, and he has the capability of beating one of the bosses pretty much by himself. I think we got everything here. Now, normally I wouldn't use an NPC in a fight because it reduces the challenge. But since, again, I'm just trying to show you guys as much as I can in this game and want to play through, I think I'm going to go ahead and let him do it. Okay, so we got the first part done. Now we're going to go to that second locked door, which is right up here. And we're going to save another NPC. Also, we're going to do it now so I don't forget. this official's hat was not just for looks, although it is kind of a cool little hat. You actually need it here. Or else, and I'll explain why when I get there. Wow, it's a long set of hallways. Okay, well, there's an item back there I'm going to try to remember to get in the other hallway. I thought this was the hallway I needed to go in to get the item, but this is actually the prison tower. So the reason I need a hat is there's a fat official up here. And if you don't have the hat, he won't lower the ladder for you to climb up, and it's impossible to save the NPC. But since he thinks I'm his buddy, he's going to go ahead and do it. Ring of the Accursed is like an aggro ring. It guarantees that whatever is fighting you and maybe another guy, a partner, is going to aggro you instead of him. I don't see it having very many uses, but a Ring of Magical Nature. Not sure what that is, but we can look. Ring of Magical Nature. Oh, increases spell memory capacity. So, I guess it's like the White Seance Ring. And let's take this hat off, because if I keep it on, she doesn't recognize that I'm somebody to save her.
Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
Okay. So, we have officially saved Yuria the Witch. So she will show up. I don't think there's anything over here. No. She will officially show up in, I almost said Firelink, the Nexus, the next time we go back. Alright, so we're done saving people. Now we can go back where we were before. And we're almost at the boss, by the way. And the reason I don't worry about getting that Penetrator sword, wherever it was, I don't remember. I didn't want to waste too much time looking for it. But wherever, it doesn't really matter because you can get another one later. I believe there's a black, I always want to say Black Knight, a Black Phantom that drops it every time. Well, he drops it guaranteed when you kill him, even if he respawns. He only drops it once, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, we've saved our NPCs. We've talked to Ostrava. Now the final dialogue with Ostrava is at the end of 1-4. And that's the reason I brought all the arrows and stuff. Because I have to get past the dragon to get to Ostrava. And then I'll have to gate back because I can't fight the final boss yet. And nor would I want to, even if I could, because there's still more stuff to do. But then I'm going to have to run back all the way. And you know, having a thief ring on right now would be so awesome. But I don't want to respawn everything and risk killing Ostrava. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't mind him just running through here again and dumping everything off. But I just don't want to risk it. What I could do is take the cling ring off. See how far away they see me now? There's 3 red knights over there. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. I'm feeling pretty bold. Let's drop the cling ring and put on the thief's ring. I have second chance on. We just gotta pay attention, obviously. And try to pull these guys one by one because I do not want to try to get them all at once. Oh, I wanted to parry that dude, but he decided he wanted to kick me. Alright, maybe parrying is not a good idea. Let's go try to kill these guys. Stupid horse. Oh, cutscene. Oh, what a jerk. He's backing up close to the Red Knights. Alright, This is easy to deal with. If I run far enough away, a couple of them will lose aggro. Oop, too far. Come on, just one. Come on. Come on. Man, they really are stupid, aren't they? Alright, I got two. I might be able to deal with two. Well, if he keeps running, the other guy will give up. Oh, good. We're good to go now. Ooh. Didn't want that to happen. Nor did I want that to happen. Oh, you jerk. Look at my hit points. Ooh. Thought I had a backstab there. Man, this guy's being a jerk. There we go. I didn't want to risk lowering my shield while I circled him because I didn't think, wasn't sure if he's going to hit me. They do a lot of damage. In this game, the winged spear is like really good, actually. Dark Souls is kind of an average weapon. Let me see if I can pull one of these dudes. Yes, I can. That attack right there, by the way, hits multiple times. Oh. That running spear thing he does. Ooh. Bad idea. Bad idea again. Man. Having trouble with these guys. There we go. I don't think I was going around far enough around his back. Alright, one left. Now, I could have simply ran past them and got to the boss fog, but I'm trying to actually do everything. There we go. I was just not running around far enough. Okay. Now, I don't really need the thief ring at this moment, so I'll just put the cling ring back on and then heal up. And I think, oh, I don't have it. I don't think I even need sticky white stuff. Haha, sticky white stuff. Because somebody's going to help me in this fight, and he does almost all the work for me. Similar to Artorias, huh? I want to let them fight a second. He's actually a really cool boss. I like Penetrator. But he wasn't really all that difficult, even if you fight him straight up. He's got very limited attacks. They're easy to dodge. And I think Biorr can pretty much take him. But just to speed it up, we're going to help him. Uh-oh. Super Ornstein, anybody? He's like a cross between Ornstein and Artorias. Well, in my humble opinion. There we go. Yeah, he's not really that tough of a boss. So obviously if you don't save Biorr, he won't help you here. Okay, so now... Man. Where am I at? You know what? I want my world tendency to go down anyway, so I'm going to stay human. That'll help me because I can get rid of the clean ring and go Thieves Ring. I want to die in this world at some point anyway, because I'm not a pure black. So I'm not going to go to the Nexus. I have a ton of souls, but I think I'll be able to do it without dying. Can I take these guys without dying? With the 3 Black Knights behind me? I can't reach him from here. Yeah, I don't want to get too close. Another time a bow would be good. They still haven't seen me yet. I'm good. Get out there, dude. Oh, you jerk. Alright, screw this. I'm gonna try one more time. If I can't get him, I'll go into a bow. Oh, he came down. Perfect. Alright. Now, these Black Knights are no freaking joke. Or, sorry, I keep saying Black Knight. Black Phantoms are no freaking joke. There's 3 of them, and they all have different abilities. The big guy in the armor is the worst. He has a scraping spear, which is like the cheapest weapon out of both games combined. A couple hits of that thing, and it destroys the durability of your weapon. Alright, so let's see if I can get one of these guys by himself. Come on. Come on, there we go. I'm going to try to cheap backstab him here. There we go. I really don't want to mess with these guys too much. Sweet. 1 down. And if they drop anything I already have or don't need... There it is. Penetrating sword. I thought it was just called the Penetrator sword. Now one of these people shoot bows. Yeah, great. I'm not going to be able to get her aggro from far away. But what I can do, maybe... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to get his attention. And hopefully he'll come and she'll stay back there. I can fight behind a pillar. Come on. Swap weapons awful quick. Alright, fine, I'll take your buddy. Don't really care which one, I just wanted one. Man, he turned around quick. That was like a full 180. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man. At least he's almost dead. Well, my durability hasn't gotten screwed up yet. There we go. What does he drop? Tower shield. Okay. That's so heavy. I just do not want to mess with that thing. It's really nothing special. I mean, it's a nice shield and all, but it's not like it's a big deal if I lose it. No, I just don't feel comfortable enough parrying this chick. Man, even backstabbing. These NPCs turn around quick. Oh, she's a dodger too. There we go. I think she drops a white bow, which I already have. Yep. Alright, we'll keep it. It's pretty light. We're getting there. But we haven't gotten to the tough part yet. I got a lot of souls to spend. I'm really not comfortable running around with this many souls. Especially since it takes so much to level up. And there's always a chance I may not get it when I come back. Alright, this is sort of a trap. I'm gonna... Oh, screw that. I've never seen him run in there before. He usually runs to the corner. I know there's some people in here. Oh, yeah. Red Knight. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet either? Stupid me. My second chance. I'm gonna cast it after this. Now, you haven't seen me get a lot of fresh spice yet, but it does drop quite a bit. But it drops in World 3, which I haven't done. Because there's some casters in World 3. Alright, it's the crossbow guys in here, I know. You gonna come down to me? Perfect. Notice he's doing a little ninja flip. Oh, man, that did a lot of damage. I think he's giving birth to the Dark Wood Grain Ring. Alright. We're getting there, guys. You wanted long videos. I'm sure this one's going to end up being pretty long. Oh, great. It's alright. Where's he at? I'm sure he's gonna come drop on us. Oh, yeah, he did come drop on us. There you go. I'm gonna go get that because it's almost always grass. I think they drop grass pretty much guaranteed every kill. Alright, now it's gonna be interesting. Because now we gotta deal with this dragon. Pretty sure he's right here. Alright, so the trick here, I remember, is you get as close as you can without getting hit by the flame. And you'll notice there's a fat official there. And you want to let the dragon kill him. Oop. I was going to cast my water veil. Oh, still don't have that. Still not enough? Okay, maybe I can't cast it. Oh, you know why? I think it's because I have second chance on. Okay, no water veil. Alright, we're going to go on the next one. I'm going to have to try to dodge the fat official. Go. Oh, not working. Yeah, that was bad. I usually am able to dodge past that guy, but it wasn't happening that time. Okay, so we're back again. I was very, very careful not to get myself killed on the way here, to have a chance to get my bloodstain. I don't even know where it's at. So this time what I'm going to try to do is use my bow and arrow to kill this other dude, because I don't want to risk it. If I can. So I want to get my bloodstain on the way. I don't want to risk dying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to in this shaky area though. Oh, I got him. Maybe I can get him to come out. There we go. Come on, a little closer. I want him to get in that range where he's going to get hit by the dragon. It's really difficult to aim with this shit going on here. I think I got him now. Might take a while. I'll probably fast forward it here in a second. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's see. Let's switch back to Blue Blood Sword. I really don't want to die because I really want to get my souls again. So, let's see. I don't think the Thief Ring is going to help me against the dragon. So we have a ring of, oops, flame resistance. I'm going to throw that on. I got pretty full health, but let's, whoops. Alright. I hope to hell I can do this and get my thing back. Alright, we're going for it. Good old second chance. Alright, we're golden. Okay. One part of the dragon down. However, we're not done yet. There's one more. And I don't remember the best spot to do it, but we're going to give it a shot. So I could have done some damage to him here. But, we're going to wait. Hopefully we have a helper up here again. Yes, we do. Biorr is going to help us out. Get as close as I can.
Leave the flag, listen to me.
That was a little too close, as you can see. Oh, thank God I didn't burn our second chance. Alright, we're going to try to go for this. Except I think he starts on the... There we go. Okay. Try one more time. Man. Alright. Top of the step as far as I can get. Then we're going to go. Okay. Maybe not quite that far. I guess this is about it. There we go. Come on, baby, go. Made it. Thanks, Biorr.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Well, what's left of him anyway? He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in the search for truth, but it seems I was a fool to even try. Please, kill my father. In his degenerated state, he can only bring peril to the lands. This key fits the Boletarian mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's two swords, Soulbrand and Demon Brand. Use them to bring an end to this madness.
So he killed himself, and I got the mausoleum key. Now, if we would have just killed him in the very beginning, we would have got that. But I wanted to show you guys this quest. So basically, right now, all I'm going to do is try to kill this dragon by shooting his head with a bow. So I'm definitely going to fast forward this. And if I pull it off, then at the very end, I will slow it back down and go back to playing normally. So, throw on some kunai. I'm going to try to poison him. And give it a shot. So I'll speed it up. So guys, we're running out of arrows here. I might have enough holy arrows. I had a few random arrows I found from treasure. Let's see if we can finish him off here. And wait till his head to move. You can't just fire him off constantly. I mean, you might be able to. I can get 5 shots off before I have to stop when he realigns his head. I think we're going to be okay though. Yeah, it's pretty much almost non-stop. But I went through all 400 of those arrows. Partially because I was missing them a lot in the beginning. Oh, that one missed. Can't afford to miss any right now. I think we're going to do it, though. I was able to poison him with a kunai. I only did it once, though, because it took like 10 shots. And I think you have to do them in fast enough succession to make it work. But I did do it. And he stayed poisoned for quite a bit. Yeah, I think we're going to get him. I have enough arrows, and I have some throwing knives that I tested out on him. I think Soul Arrow would have worked, too. But I wanted to have Water Veil, which obviously didn't work. I had forgotten that you can't cast certain spells together, just like Dark Souls. He's almost dead. I got 11 holy arrows left. He's gonna die before then. I think we're good. I estimate at least 5,000 hit points. Come on, baby. I don't want to risk shooting. Got 2 left of these ones. Let's see if I can get him in 2. Oh, there it was. Man, that was going to be close. I didn't have very many souls left. So I think that you can't make anything with that. You can just use it to buy stuff. Oh, buy stuff to level up and everything. So that's what we're going to do. I am going to go pick up everything. Poor Biorr is dead. Ooh, 2 legendary heroes. Nice. I might have a ton of souls to level up. Legendary soldier. That's Biorr stuff. Let's go ahead and put on our... Oh, we've already got that armor, but we got it again just in case. I did make a little mistake in telling you guys that the Black Phantoms respawn. They don't. They weren't there, which made it a little bit easier to come back. Now, there's no Archstone up here, I don't think, so because we haven't really killed a boss or anything. I am hopefully I will have... I do not. Okay, so I'm going to have to run back. So I think we're going to call the video quits here. I'm just going to run back to the Archstone. I've already cleared a path because I wanted to make sure Ostrava didn't die. So when I came back to actually the 1-3 Archstone and finished everything up. And actually, before I stop the video, I think there's a couple things that pick up here. One of them was from the Fat Official. Storage Soldier's Soul. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to run back to the Archstone. Next video, I'm just going to quit. Next video, you'll see me, I'll spend all these souls and I'll finish leveling up. And then we get to go do World 3, and then I'm going to try to take care of all the rest of the Black and White Tendency events in all the worlds, at least as many as I can. And then from then, we're going to go back and kill the final boss. So until next time, guys, take it easy.